Welcome to online class. I hope all of you are well and safe. Today I will discuss about chapter 6. The topics for today are molar solution, semi-molar solution, decimolar solution, molarity, and a math from this part. How much sodium carbonate Na2CO3 is there in 250 ml 0.1 molar sodium carbonate solution. Next, find out the molarity of the solution when there is 4 gram NaOH in 100 ml solution. Next, percentage composition of elements in compound. So, first term, molar solution. First term is molar solution. So at first you have to know solute, solvent and solution. Suppose solute, solvent and solution. There are three terms. So solute, the substance which is dissolved in solvent. And what is solvent? The substance in which solute is dissolved. And solution is the mixture of solute and solvent. For example, consider you make a drinks or beverage of sugar. So at first sugar is to be added with water, then you will get drinks. So in this case sugar is solute, water is solvent and drinks is solution. So there are three terms: solute, solvent and solution. The substance which is added in solvent, that means you added sugar in water. So sugar is solute and water is solvent, and the mixture of sugar and water is your desired solution, that means the drinks. So this is the terms of solution, solute, solvent. So molar solution. What is molar solution? At fixed temperature, molar solution. At fixed temperature, if 1 mole of solute is dissolved in 1000 ml or 1 liter of solution, then it is called molar solution. So total solution will be 1000 ml or 1 liter, and in it 1 mole solute is to be dissolved, and that is molar solution. Molar solution is denoted by 1m. Whenever any container is labeled with 1m, then it denotes it is molar solution. So 1m denotes molar solution. So 1m, that means molar solution, per 1000 ml in per 1000 ml solution, total amount of solute is 1 mole. So this is molar solution. From this molar solution we can prepare any type of solution of concentration. Suppose prepare 250 ml 0.15 molar Na2CO3 solution. So at first you have to calculate or measure the amount of solute which is to be added in solvent. So you have to calculate first the amount of solute. We can solve these problems mathematically and using equation. So already we have got 1 molar is equal to 1 mole per 1000 ml solution. So 1 ml 1 molar solution is equal to 1 mole of solute. So here solution will be sodium carbonate solution, 1 molar sodium carbonate solution, and solute will be sodium carbonate. So we have to change this mole into gram. So 1 mole, that means mole is related with gram molecular mass of any compound. So 1 mole sodium carbonate is equal to 106 gram sodium carbonate. So 1000 ml 1 molar sodium carbonate solution is equal to 106 gram sodium carbonate. So we have to prepare 250 ml. So 250 ml concentration will be 0.15, then it will be 250 0.15 and divided by 1000. So we will get amount of sodium carbonate. So after getting this amount, this is volumetric flask, this is funnel. After getting this amount, you have to measure by using balance machine and put it in this volumetric flask using funnel. Then you have to add water and shake well. Then you have to mark up to this level, and the prepared solution will be the desired solution. So this is 250 ml volumetric flask. So this solution will be 250 ml 0.15 molar sodium carbonate solution. We can solve these problems by using equation, which is that here the final calculation is the amount of solute which is denoted by W, and here 106 is the molecular mass of solute, that means sodium carbonate, so which is denoted by M, and volume 250 V, and 0.15, that is S, and divided by 1000. We can solve this type of math or problems by using this equation. I hope all of you have understood this. Now, next problems. Find out the molarity of the solution when there is 4 gram NaOH in 100 ml solution. So I will solve these problems using this equation. Molarity means the amount of, at fixed temperature, the amount of gram molecular mass or number of mole in 1000 ml or 1 liter of solution. So molarity is the unit of concentration, and you have to measure this S, which is molarity, that means the concentration of this solution. So S is equal to 1000 W by mv, and W is 4 gram, V is 100 ml, and molecular mass of NaOH is 40. So we can calculate S from this equation. Next term, semi-molar solution. Molar solution, 1 mole of solute is dissolved in 1 liter or 1000 ml of solution, and for semi-molar solution, half mole of solute is dissolved in 1000 ml or 1 liter of solution, which is denoted by 0.5 m. That means semi-molar solution is denoted by 0.5 m. Next, decimolar solution. Decimolar solution, at fixed temperature, if 1 by 10 mole of solute is dissolved in 1000 ml or 1 liter of solution, then it is called decimolar solution, which is denoted by 0.1 m, and the amount of solute will be 1 by 10 mole. And this is the terms of molar solution, semi-molar solution, decimolar solution, and molarity. Molarity is the unit of solution at fixed temperature, the amount of gram molecular mass or number of mole per 1000 ml or 1 liter of solution. Next terms, percentage composition of elements. Percentage composition of element. Suppose H2 SO4. Find out the percentage composition of H, sulfur, and oxygen. The gram molecular mass of H2SO4 or molecular mass is 98, and gram molecular mass is 98 gram. So in 98 gram sulfuric acid, the amount of H is equal to 2 multiplied by 1 gram. Why? 1 is the atomic mass of this hydrogen, and which is multiplied by this 2 number of hydrogen atom. So in 98 gram H2SO4, the amount of hydrogen is 2 gram. So percentage, that means in 100 gram H2SO4, the amount of hydrogen will be 200 divided by 98 gram. So we can solve this by using equation. Already we have found this state where percentage composition of element in compound. So 1, which is the atomic mass of hydrogen, that means this is atomic mass, and this is the number of atoms, and this is 100 and divided by 98. So this equation, we can use this equation to calculate the percentage composition of elements in compounds. Next, so from this calculation we will get the percentage of hydrogen in H2SO4. Next, sulfur. 98 grams sulfuric acid, sulfur is 1 multiplied by 32 gram of sulfur. 1 is the number of sulfur atom and 32 the atomic mass of sulfur. So 1000 gram 32 by 32 98, and this is the percentage of sulfur. Similarly, we can calculate the percentage of oxygen in 98 gram of we can calculate the percentage of oxygen in 98 gram, that means the H2SO4 compound. So this is the rules or procedure of calculating percentage of elements in compound. I hope all of you have understood this. So study hard and be safe. Thank you very much.